Welcome to the Michigan Travel Show, a kaleidoscope of stories about the people, places, and events that shape our great state.
To Jamestown, the original settlement, and of course Williamsburg was a highly historical city in its day. Okay, well, I'm getting ready. I'm entering the Colonial Parkway. This is just outside the York battlefield, and this is about a 25-mile route from here, or 22 miles, but 22 miles from here all the way to Jamestown. 14 miles down the road, I go through Williamsburg, and then all the way was on a small island where they started their first settlement. Historic Jamestown, discovered here in 1607. Okay, well, this was the glass house.
Sorry?
So what kind of thing did you add to make it blue?
We added cobalt. I'm sorry, I skipped that. We had cobalt oxide to make it blue. In fact, any color, aside from green, requires an extra metal. So if you had gold, you would get red glass. If you had silver, you get yellow glass. If you had manganese or lead, you would get clear glass. So it's all in the different metals that you add to your sand before it's melted. Still about 1,000 degrees though. It has to be cooled very slowly. If the glass cools too quickly, it'll break. So we have to cool it down overnight tonight. We won't be able to touch this until tomorrow.
I'm in another museum here on the grounds of Jamestown Island here, and crossing the Atlantic. Interesting. They left London on Canary Islands, Dominica, Mona, Jamestown. It was a 5-month journey. I always wondered how they sailed across. They took the trade winds and talked about all the things they saw along the way. Pretty cool. It became the Virginia Company. And here's who they brought over: a council, a gentleman, carpenters, laborers, and when they got here, they called Virginia Earth's only paradise. Pretty cool. And like I said, they built Jamestown here, but here's what's cool on the ground here. That blue is the James River, and it goes by, like I said, Newport News, all the other places along the way, but on the other side it says Covert van Rear Powhatan, get it in the New Netherlands. So they came out of the Netherlands, English, 1807. They left in December and got here on May 13th. Okay, well, there's a kind of a little Christian, like a mini chapel. And then there's where the original fort was. And they're doing some archaeological work around there. But that's a part of the original fort right there that they've kind of reconstructed. Pretty cool. Yep, the original fort, Jamestown Fort. Well, inside of the original Jamestown Fort. Yep. Put back here in 1607 is what they built. Overlooking the James River here, grave site. Another part of the park out that way. Absolutely beautiful. Go through the old church right here. Wasn't open yesterday, so today we're going to go through it. Some of the older buildings here, another perspective of how the fort was. Statue of John Smith, the barracks, and now we're going to go in this little church. As they've been excavating it. Pretty cool. Excavating this since 2016. It was the 1907 Memorial Church. Still here in Virginia Beach, and another day. It's Sunday. Anyway, I'm out here at the boardwalk doing a little bit of filming and taking pictures. I'm at the end of the boardwalk, and we're at this place called Grommet Island, a beach park and playground for everybody.